Hey Leo, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing really well this week and that you guys had a great holiday if you celebrate Thanksgiving. Wow. Okay, well, I did not expect to start like that. You got the card of destruction coming right out. Okay. Anyway, didn't really want to start that way, but we'll see where it leads. Anyway, guys, this will be a general collective reading for y'all. I'm obviously not focused on any particular thing. We'll just see what source has for you. As always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And don't try and make it fit if it does not. Spirit, what else for my Leos, please? Something's got to give, is what I heard. Okay, self-love. Something's being destroyed here, or something has to give here. Maybe someone is trying to create some kind of destruction over your self-love. Let me keep going here. I definitely think somebody needs to bring some self-love into the situation. Maybe somebody's been putting up with a lot of stuff that they should not. Wow. Pillar. I gotta be honest, I don't know if you're tearing something down or if spirit's doing this. Somebody could be seeing everything kind of fall away from them, to be honest with you. This could be their own personal reality or the people around them. Maybe some things are actually coming to light. They're being destroyed. This could be around work. This could be around home, love situations, whatever. The thing is, you're coming up as this pillar. This could be about your own strength, a pillar of strength, right? This could also be about you being some kind of force. I don't know. Could also have something to do with your own stability. Maybe you have been spending some time in self-love. Maybe you've been spending some time in growth or focusing on yourself, and that's helping you to see people. Oh, wow. I said people. I was going to say things, and for some reason I said people. So this may have something to do with people around you. I don't know. I mean, I'm a bit confused about the way these cards are starting because, I mean, what is the paradox in your life? I mean, something doesn't seem to be agreeing here, is what I'm getting here. Something seems to be contradictory. Is there contradiction in what it is that you're wanting here? Do you want to have self-love and a strong framework here, or stability, but you're not letting go of something maybe that you feel like is destructive? Maybe this is not even you. Maybe this is somebody who is around you, but for some reason I'm very drawn to these two as you, Leo. I think something has to go, has to leave your life. If that is not the case, and obviously I'm not, and I do kind of think that honestly with that paradox there, because I think somebody is hanging on to something here that they need to let go of. That is the paradox. How can you say, I love myself, I want to be treated better, I want to have better things, but you're holding on so tightly, it looks like, to something that no longer serves you? There's complete destruction that's happening around you, and I'm trying, wow, is it the creator that's doing it here? Is the creator bringing some ending or some sense of destruction maybe in your life because you've been wanting some kind of change here, but maybe you've been holding on tightly? It's almost like, see, here's the thing about being a creator, okay? You send these things out into the universe, and then the universe, okay, starts working together basically, okay, to bring these things into manifestation for you. A lot of times we don't get out of our own way. Unfortunately, you got to remember they're going to get whatever's in the way so that you can get to what you wanted. And that's kind of what's happening here. Okay, there might be, but this might be coming, I don't want to say at a heavy price, because obviously it's going to be worth it because it's taking you into a better space. However, it may feel very overwhelming, or it very well could be overwhelming, like a job loss, okay, or a house loss, or relationship loss, or finding out a bunch of stuff about the people that you're around, especially with that paradox energy, right? People around you may not have the same values. They may be a walking contradiction, okay? You got You've been doing some creating in your life, either through, I don't know if this has been, because I don't know you. I haven't gotten any cards yet. I don't know if this has been intentionally or unintentionally, but you have some good things trying to creep into your life here, trying to build in your life, trying to get stable in your life, help you rebuild some kind of foundation. But it only comes after some kind of destruction, is what I'm getting here. Interesting. I just cut on ancestors and dare to dream. Look at that. You may actually feel this pull very, very strong in your life, in your energy in some way. All right, let me keep going to see what this is even about for you guys. Let me start here actually. I think I'm gonna pull to these. Someone here could be an artist because I'm very pulled to my story cards tonight. Spirit, what else for my Leo collective, please? Explorer. Okay. Some of you guys could be traveling right now, or maybe you're wanting to explore. Maybe this is also telling me that you need to be exploring new things here. Okay, some of you guys could be a mother. Maybe this is also about becoming a mother. If some of you are trying to get pregnant or something like that, this could be the need to destroy, you know what I'm saying, like old habits or old ways of doing things, okay? Surrounding yourself in self-love so that you can attract the right partner, or so that you can just, attract that experience into your life. This could also be, I hate to say, about a relationship with a mother, but it very well could. The eyeless, okay. Okay. I don't know. Your reading is coming out really weird here. Balance is good. I feel like somebody here feels like somebody is watching them. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know if you do. Maybe you do have people that you're trying to get away from here that's watching you here. Maybe that's part of this destruction. Maybe somebody's going out on their own path. It's weird because I just did a reading about someone doing that and choosing to do that. I think I did it a couple of days ago, but somebody. Goodness, sorry about that. All right, somebody here is wanting to explore here. Okay, this could be a person that's a mother. This is a person that could be looking to, I feel like, I don't know, either birth something new into being, to go through some kind of expansive phase in their life, trying to find some kind of balance here. I definitely feel like this is someone here who wants to find some kind of balance here, but I don't know what this whole, why someone feels like wherever they're going, whatever they're doing, there's kind of something here that is watching them or following them. Maybe this is just signaling to me that somebody here needs to kind of move in silence here. I think honestly that's always kind of a good rule of thumb anyway, especially if you have some kind of detractors or people that obviously are not in, well, honestly, even whether people are in alignment with who you are or not, I'm going to tell you there's a lot of people out here obviously that we know that, I don't know, they just get triggered by what other people do. I have no idea why, but it seems to be very common. So just remember that. I feel like you are being watched over, but I don't know. I don't know if you actually have somebody in the physical that's doing it here. I see you have Creator here on your side here as you kind of rebuild in your life, and maybe after a time of destruction here. You do got to kind of get very clear though, Leo, I feel like, on what it is that you want out of your life. And you can't hang on to things. And when I say things, this could be people, places, things. These could be mindsets, anything like that that don't serve you. You can't say I want one thing, but you're still hanging on to something that's completely out of alignment with that, okay? All right. Let's see. All right, so let me see what's going on with you guys today. I haven't set an intention for love or anything like that. Usually anything will come out the Spirit wants you to know. So we'll see what's going on with you. I do believe somebody could be getting pregnant. Let's keep going. Oh, wow. Look at that. Five of Swords, but in reverse. Okay. So I can see that somebody's here has been through a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict, and now things are kind of turning around in their favor. Maybe they're able to put some space between them and whatever this conflict has been. This is a person that's really weighing up their options here. Wow, yeah, see, somebody's leaving. Somebody's getting out of town. You could definitely be the one I read about the other day. You might want to catch that reading. It was the last one I did. It's a collective. I don't know what it's called, but somebody's getting away from some kind of interesting. I had to pause that because I keep getting choked up. It's almost like um, I've been getting over a cold anyway, or over the flu over here, but I mean, I've been fine literally all day. And now that I'm doing your reading, I feel like my throat chakra is getting really kind of almost attacked. Okay, so somebody here looks like, and I'm going to assume this is you since you have destruction here. You've been through a hard time, is what it looks like to me. You could have survived some kind of attacks here, definitely a lot of anger, a lot of problematic situations. And it looks to me like you're looking at all of your options here. You know, something about this situation, it looks like, could have had you very emotional as well. There's a lot of new feelings that are coming on at this particular time. How interesting. Death in reverse. I think you're leaving. I think you've left a situation, or you're leaving a situation. Maybe you're trying to be careful about what you're doing here, because maybe you do fear that whoever or whatever this is has kind of kept an eye on you. I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb here, Leo, and say that you are really protected. I'm going to go back to the eye again, because I feel like you have spirit watching you as well, or watching over you. I think you probably know that. I feel like I'm dealing with someone here who has a pretty good spiritual core about you. The death in reverse, though, could very well be the paradox. It's like I'm leaving, but I'm not done. You know, what is that? Yeah, it's almost like I'm getting out of this situation. I'm making moves. You could even be literally moving away from something here, but are you still connected to this energetically, is what I'm getting. Or maybe you're trying to move away from something, but you haven't been able to quite do that yet. But look, you haven't ended something. I'm telling you, I don't care even if you're moving away, according to these cards anyway. Even if you're moving away from something, it looks like it hasn't really ended. There's still this energetic tie there, and that's why it says paradox. What is it? I do see a page of cups here on the end. This could be about a child, maybe leaving or trying to get away, or saying that you are walking away from something that involves a child or something like that. Maybe that's not why you're not able to kind of end it. I don't know though. That's not what I'm getting, Leo. Somebody here may not be the most mature here within their emotions as well. Honestly, I just got to put that out there because it's kind of what I'm getting. I also feel like you could be walking away from something, but maybe you're not done with something. Like you want to be done, but maybe you're not done, if that makes sense. Let me see what this is about. Spirit, what is this about for Leo, please? Chariot. Okay. 7 of Wands. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Leo, another Leo. Okay, well, this is definitely somebody who you've dealt with. This could be about a relationship. It could be about a family member. You could be dealing with somebody here, or this could be about somebody here who lives at a distance from you. Somebody who could have also very well moved away from you at some point here, if it's not a Cancer. I feel you're dealing with, yeah, I definitely feel like you're dealing with someone here who, I feel like you're dealing with someone here who's very determined, number one, but I also feel like this person is in fight mode. Honestly, they feel guarded about you for some reason. Maybe they feel like they had to guard themselves, or I don't know if you guys have had some kind of fights or obstacles. I see a 5 of Swords here. Were they the one that was providing that, or providing those swords to you at that one particular time? I'm not really sure here. I see a lot here is definitely being hidden. This person feels like they're guarding themselves. Again, yeah, I talked about you rolling in silence. I feel like somebody else here feels like they're having to keep things from you. They're having to guard themselves or protect themselves for some reason. And if it's not from you, then it's from something else. But I think this is a person who has a lot of love for you. That's the thing. I think they have a lot of care and concern for you. They feel very closely connected to you. They can even feel like a soulmate. This could be a Queen of Coins energy. So this is somebody who, okay. This is somebody that's very stable in their life. This is a person that knows their value. All right. Maybe this person is, I saw mother before. Maybe it is a mother. Or maybe it's the mother of your children or something like that. Just flip up these energies how they need to be here. I feel like you got somebody here. It is interesting. I'm noticing, though, that they're kind of looking back over here. It's funny because I feel like you haven't ended it. And why do I feel like they haven't either? Did you guys not have a clear ending, or did you just stop talking or something like that? Because something's up here. This is a person that's very heavily focused, I think, maybe on their career or on their creations, whatever they're doing in life. This is a very nurturing person. Again, I feel like they know their value. They could have accumulated a lot in their life. And I think that a lot of their mental acuity does go on their own stability here, is what I'm getting. This person's getting ready to take some kind of risk, it looks like, in their life. This might be normal for them. I'm not really sure, but I feel like this person's getting ready to take some kind of risk. Maybe this is what you're watching up here. Why do I feel like you don't know how to act around this person, or you don't know, I shouldn't say how to act. Maybe you don't know how this person feels, so you don't know what the next move is that you can make, because I really do feel like you've tried to let this go. You've tried to move away from it, but it hasn't worked. So what is the destruction? Because somebody is here is definitely focused a lot on self-love and trying to rebuild, but again, there's the paradox. All right, let's keep going. Spirit, what does this mean for Leos, please? Okay, what does this mean for Leos, please? Wow. Okay, this is this is so interesting. I think I got two people here that want to have a reconciliation. That's what I'm getting. Two people here want to have a reconciliation. Two people here are definitely thinking about the other person. It looks like wondering, okay, but not doing anything about it, not taking any action on it. Okay, so you got two people here wanting things to begin to move forward because they feel like there's something still here, but not taking any kind of action on it. Somebody could be feeling real impulsive. Wow, well, here it comes. And here comes the Tower. So we have destruction here, and now we have the Tower. See, here's the thing. I have soulmates here, okay, who both have not let go of one another, it looks like. But they're standing their ground. I have them trying to move away from each other. Guarded towards the other one. May have even moved away from the other one. So they're thinking about it, wanting this, manifesting this. This is the paradox. I'm manifesting this. I want this, right? But the contradiction is, but you're not making any moves. Spirit is saying, I'm bringing all this to you. I'm bringing this into alignment. But shit, you got to pick up a phone or, send a text. You got to do something yourself. What is this Tower, Spirit? Tell me what this Tower is about. Wow. Wow. And then there. Somebody's about to be real sad about this. And maybe it's two people. Maybe it's two people here because I'm seeing a very, very deep connection. I'm seeing something with roots. I'm seeing something that could go back lifetime after lifetime. This is something that's very, very yeah, I think this is very deep. I almost said difficult. So maybe this is something that has been very difficult. Maybe this has been some kind of repeated pattern that you guys do together that has been very difficult, especially if you're going to know if it feels that way in this lifetime. There's something else here too about some kind of family connection or something like that with this tree of life here. You could have family connections or something that's trying to come in between this too that doesn't want to see this come together is what I feel. This is almost like star-crossed maybe. I don't understand why this can't come together. Maybe there's something tangible here that's keeping two people apart. And at a distance here, it looks like in just kind of looking back, but not doing anything about it. Maybe there's something tangible that's doing that. Maybe you have people in prison, or maybe you have, I don't know. Maybe it's differences. Maybe whatever happened in the past was too bad to repair, but I don't see any of that. Not in the cards, anyway. There's definitely a tower that's happening here. And it could be because this person down here on the bottom that you're dealing with is about to take some kind of, I don't know if they're going on a new adventure here. They're about to take some kind of chance. Maybe that chance is going to bring a tower into your life. Maybe that chance is moving towards you. Okay. But with these cards, I have to think that the chance is going to be something else that they're doing here. All right. What is this death card, please, Spirit? Whoa. Okay. Okay, so somebody here is definitely going. I don't know who the Empress or the Emperor is in this situation. Actually, I don't even have an Empress. I don't know who the Emperor is here. I feel like, well, I actually think this is a different direction for somebody. I think an ending is coming to a situation here because somebody's actually choosing a different direction here. It could very well be with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Doesn't have to be. I also have an Aries here. If you're dealing with an emperor here as well, somebody here could be taking control of the situation altogether here. That could also be the tower. We did see somebody here that's going out in this full energy, getting ready to do something. Okay, that's going to create a tower one way or the other. Whether somebody is either going in a different direction, I'm going to get some clarifiers, or they're taking charge of this situation because they want stability. They want to have some kind of longevity. Okay, they want to turn this mess around in some way. Wow. What's on the bottom? Okay. So we have Taurus energy here as well. Interesting. So this could definitely be somebody here who wants some kind of commitment. Okay. Either somebody's moving into a commitment elsewhere, they're going to take charge to get this commitment. Okay. This Emperor is involved in some way. So either somebody is taking charge of this situation to move it forward to a commitment, or they're moving out into another commitment here. But I feel like somebody here might be taking charge here to move something forward, to end whatever the standoff has been. Could be a Nine of Wands energy, Sagittarius. It could also be any fire sign though, Leo, Aries. More Leo there. Look at that. This is somebody that's trying to come out of some kind of toxicity that you guys may have had in your connection before. This is somebody who is a take charge person, very passionate. This person's looking for success. They may also need to illuminate some stuff too about some kind of toxic energies that could have been around or could have been Should be affecting, but again, I think everything goes in the reading. I almost said infecting for some reason. Maybe there was an infection. Maybe there was things infecting your, I don't know, your relationship in some way. Hopefully there were no infections, okay, especially in that devil energy, because we know that could be sex addictions or anything like that. Somebody is trying to, I don't know if somebody here has been blocked as well, but I feel like someone is ready to put down their swords in this situation here and illuminate something, bring something up, talk about something before it's over. Before it's over. Am I dealing with a double block here too for some of you guys? You could have blocked them, they could have blocked you as well. All right, let's see. I'm going to get the love tea and see if I can get some more details for you guys. Look at that. Wow. Could this be any clearer? Are both of you holding out? Did both of you block each other? I know this is not going to be for everybody, but come on, these cards are pretty freaking specific. You're both holding out here in the cards. You're both wanting to manifest this back, but you're not making any moves. And now we see this. And we just talked about a possible double block here that somebody's trying to get. I don't know, there's a need to remove that in some way. Look at that. So let me see what this in your face is about. One of you guys could feel amazing chemistry. Look. Somebody feels like the other person was throwing stuff in their face for whatever reason. Maybe they were watching them on social media, or maybe in person. Maybe they were watching them flirt with other people in some way, shape, or form. Maybe somebody was trying to make the other person jealous. Troubles ahead. Look at that. This could have created a lot of troubles here in the relationship, a lot of problems in the relationship. It could have brought up a lot of insecurities between two people too. Definitely some trust issues here. Yeah, somebody's flirtatious ways, or somebody definitely, this is in your face. This is like somebody doing something in your face, okay? To show you. Again, somebody could have brought somebody in front of you, or you could have saw something, they wanted you to see it. That's what I feel. Late night scrolling and evidence. Yeah. Okay. Putting thoughts in my mind. Big baby again. Look at this. What's interesting is whenever I was doing your card up here, remember, I said somebody is not behaving very maturely. So somebody here got busted doing something. Okay, I don't know how. Maybe this is somebody who, I don't know if this is you or them, Leo. Okay, because these are just details about your relationship. Somebody here could spend a lot of time, okay, on social media. This doesn't necessarily have to be with another person, but with evidence right next to it. Maybe someone feels like they saw something that gave them the evidence they need in your face, right? That the other person was doing something, or they thought that. Anyway, look, putting thoughts in my mind. This almost makes me think that either doing this or coming to their own, I don't know. I mean, honestly, was this intuitive or was this actual evidence here? Because something here, I feel like, I feel like, okay, I almost feel for some of you guys that some of this has been blown up. Okay, just because somebody talks to somebody. But the problem is, I almost feel like there's some game playing here. All right, and maybe the game plan was, well, let me let Leo see me with someone else, or maybe Leo was doing that to another person. Let me let them see all the comments on my stuff and, this, that, and the other. And, I don't know. I just feel like it was a bunch of childish stuff going on here. And somebody didn't like it. They didn't like what they were seeing. Maybe they didn't like the attention you were getting, or vice versa either. What's really interesting about this reading is I feel like somebody here has been doing a lot of changing, a lot of transforming as a result of this. See, I'm telling you, there was a lot of insecurities in this relationship. A lot. You guys could have been fighting, arguing a lot. But I almost feel, and maybe that was the destruction here. I feel like somebody here has been doing a lot of changing as a result of this. So I don't know if that's one of you or both of you guys, but I definitely feel like somebody here is doing some kind of change in here, and now they're ready maybe to solve an issue. This could have been somebody who you had kind of a fling with. Maybe you were having quickies with, or something like that. Maybe you felt like they were having quickies with other people here, or you were. Now they want to be dedicated is what it looks like here. This could have been someone who you had a work, that you could know them from work. This could have been a work affair. Okay. Yeah, somebody here ended up ghosting. Look at this though. The bottom says still hurt. They're still hurt. And there's that blocking card. And I do believe that, because I've seen Big Baby. I saw both acting like brats. I can see in the tarot two people wanting each other. I see in the starter cards you've been manifesting, but what you're saying and then what you're doing are two different things. That's the paradox, right? I want this. I can't stop thinking about it. I love this person, or I want to be with this person, but I'm not going to make a move. What is that? This seems like a tough situation. And listen, I was not there. I don't know what went down in your situation. So maybe it was much more than what I'm seeing, but considering that we've had cards come out, 4 different cards actually saying that you're both acting like brats, it makes me think that there's a lot more love here than what you're letting in. A lot more love. I don't know if you guys were in a family connection together, maybe in a marriage, something like that, that could have broken up as a result of something like that. Look, okay, this is a wake-up call, because this situation that you both still want, but you're not acting on, you got to take charge. Somebody here has to take charge. Okay, something's got to change here. Something's going to change here. All right, this is definitely a wake-up call. So if you want it, if you want this love, if you want this emotional stability, if you want this divine love, the spirit is basically going, yeah, here you go. We're going to give you another chance. You got to take the bull by the, wow, you got to take the bull by the horns. You got to be the one that is emotionally mature here and balanced, okay? I'm saying you, somebody in this situation, obviously. Yeah, because there's been too many delays already. There's been too many frustrations here. So many people are resisting change. I say so many people too, obviously, are resisting this. They're trying to resist this. So I want something different. I'm being offered something different from the universe, basically, but I'm not taking it, right? And so it's leading to kind of this slow death of sorts. All right, where something's just going to go away because you have two people both acting like brats. Well, I'm right. No, I'm right. No, whatever. Somebody, okay. Somebody needs to take charge. Somebody needs to get the mental clarity that they need and be willing to go after what they want here. Okay. Maybe I have two people now. They feel like the damage is done, but I don't know. I mean, you haven't let go of each other. Somebody just needs to step in and speak their truth, okay? Yeah. And maybe the truth has to do with what happened before. Maybe the truth has to do with letting things kind of, okay, something here about communication problems. So this could definitely be immature communication. This could be about someone who let their fears get the best of them. Somebody could have definitely done that and created stories, okay, scenarios in their head, something like that. This is somebody that felt they could have felt like, well, this is unreliable. And I'm telling you, this has all been based on past experiences and their own fears. I think someone's fears, it could have been yours, Leo, could have been the other person. Somebody's fears here were really getting ignited here based on what they thought they were seeing. And I'm just going to tell you, it could be legit, but something about these cards tells me that there's a lot of missing pieces here. A lot of missing pieces. Wow. So we have a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. So we basically have a pair. We have two people that are very honest, very independent, very intelligent, very forthright, both speak their mind. And yet y'all can't even, it doesn't look like just not to each other anymore, right? You're not even afraid to go after what you want, and you both are smart enough to be objective, is what I'm seeing. This needs some kind of direct communication, unless you're just gonna walk. Because I see that you've been trying to, okay? But I don't know why, because you keep looking back. And so do they. So it looks like they've went through this whole thing, Chariot, maybe even moving away, all of this to get away, but still looking back. Looks like you're on a boat trying to get away, and yet you're still looking back. I mean, what gives? I'm going to see what this person, if there's something hidden here that maybe this person would like to say to you, Leo. Spirit, what hidden truth does this person wish to say to Leo? I wish we could go back. Yep. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Okay. I don't want to let you go. See, this person's holding on to you, Leo. They may be out here trying new things, you know, going out in new directions, trying to move forward. But, I mean, look, I'm telling you, you guys are heavily intertwined here. I would do it all again. Okay. Okay, so somebody here could be in a committed relationship too. Is that what's holding things up? Is your person in a committed relationship, or was that the problem before that someone failed to mention? Because this is a person trying to make amends with you. Wow, look at that. So they do feel like you let them down. So I don't know what took place in this situation. Only you will know, and I know that every situation is different. I'm sorry that it's coming through me so strongly today, but I almost feel like the universe is going, really? What gives? I mean, you're asking me for something. Both of you seem to be putting this vibration out here. I'm giving it to you, and you're not doing anything with it. Someone wants to know if they still even have a chance regarding this situation. There does have to be some direct communication. Okay, you had the card up there as well, where you could be thinking about, that could just be feelings that you're feeling. Maybe they're newfound feelings for this situation, or not quite developed, maybe because you don't really know where you stand in this situation. You're only watching. Maybe somebody here has moved on to a committed relationship, and that is also interfering, but obviously they're obviously still looking back to you. This is someone that doesn't want to let you go. Regardless of who they're with, it looks like they don't want to let you go. They want to make amends. There's your card. Leo right there. Someone needs to tell the truth here, okay? Instead of being... I just feel like there's been some games here, if I'm being honest. And you had the Fox energy. It could be, you could be dealing with a Scorpio here. I do feel that there could have been some manipulation in this relationship, if I'm being honest here. Someone feels, you know, maybe you both feel this way. I don't know, that, you know, there was some sneakiness here, some lies. someone was trying to be sly or get over them in some way. You know, something here was illuminated, or it's being illuminated. I think someone here just wants to speak the truth, or maybe you both need to have direct communication here and get some truth out on the board. Look at this. That's a card of communication. It also is a card of other people being involved. It's about gossip, okay? You know, maybe this was part of the issue too. Okay, was this a part of the issue as well? That's the card of Sagittarius, about things that could have been coming together between two people as well. Maybe someone thought that someone was talking to somebody else because they were listening to other people. You guys could also live at a distance, so this could also be part of the issue here. Somebody could have relocated or moved to, maybe it's always been a long distance connection here. That's the card of Aries. Something here could have changed since you guys, since you even went through this, is what I'm feeling. So time went on, lives kind of moved on, but two souls are still heavily intertwined, is kind of what I'm feeling here. You guys could also have, you know, different backgrounds here. That's the card of foreign, okay, foreign travel. Yeah. But somebody could be fantasizing a lot about, or you could both be fantasizing about each other, or having maybe dreams about each other, heavy emotions. That's Cancer energy, especially now for some reason, is what I just got. All right, this might be creating confusion. It could be creating some kind of mood swings here. Both of you are definitely thinking about each other. Wow. And wanting to fix this. That's the card of fire signs. You could be dealing with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That is the card about rebuilding all day, working on it, okay? I think the best thing that you guys can do, whatever this is about, is try to figure out a way to have some kind of direct communication without the peanut gallery involved over here, or whoever this is that might be gossiping around this, or whoever it is trying to put in their input, okay? They have their own agenda, is what I feel here, okay? So if there are outside interferences, they definitely have their own agenda here. You got to kind of stick to the script, okay? Your hearts are both kind of enmeshed in a sense, is what I want to say. All right, don't let other people take you to that place, and stop acting like, it says both acting like brats here, you know. Somebody's got to give in. Two adults, you're coming out as a true pair here. That's a mature pair, and that's probably the most logical, objective pair, okay, of the whole bunch. All right, you are honest, you are fair, you are intelligent, but you have to really just speak your minds here. You can still keep up these very clear boundaries, but you have to speak your mind. And I think what you're going to find is when you do that, things are going to get better, because I can tell you that you are both strongly enmeshed in each other's energy, which tells me you have not let each other go. You just haven't. All right, Leah, I'm going to leave it right there, okay? Let me know if it resonates with you guys. And thanks as always for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye.